they say sin means being strayed away from the source. And if you consider the source as our heart, source of making decision, as we move away from the heart, means you're not listening to the heart, whatsoever you may do will be sinful. King James Bible, he mentions the word heart 826 times. That's the importance of the heart. And brain, not even once. And modern science also proves it time and again, and, that heart perceives much before the brain can perceive certain external stimuli. Heart even receives and is beginning to even respond before mind perceives. So that's how fast it is. Yogic tradition also says that all 108 energy channels, they pass through the heart. Embryologically speaking, it's the heart, the first organ to be formed, much before the brain, much before the lungs, the heart. And many systems, many scriptures, especially Vedas and Upanishads, there are hundreds and hundreds of verses. They talk of the importance of the heart in not only physical but also spiritual life. For example, when you are discerning right from wrong, logic says something, heart says something, right? And when we analyze all the things that has happened in our life, all the decisions that we have made in our life, be it emotional or for dating or a business or which office or where to go, where to dine, which clothes to purchase, wherever we have used the heart, we have been successful, almost all the time. Whenever we allow the mind to interfere with the heart's decision, it has always gone wrong. The best situation is where you have the conscience of the heart and the logic of the mind, the eclipse. The eclipse of both is the most beautiful situation, where heart says something and mind also agrees. It's the best situation. See? And to make such powerful decision where both agree, there's an eclipse of conscience. That happens only when mind is quiet, heart very clear. And in that moment, when we are so silent from inside, then the question arises how to become that, absolutely clear. The Buddha, he says a beautiful story, the importance of the clarity. He asked one of his disciples that fetch me some water. He was thirsty. So he goes out, but then by the time he takes the water from the river, some bullock cart passes and that is the water. And he waits for half an hour, it is still not clearing. So he returns back to Buddha. Second time he sends him back, why don't you go? Again the same thing has happened, bullock cart passing or someone dirtied the water. He says, wait there. So you wait as long as you can till it becomes clearer. So he waited. All the dirt settles and he was able to take water, clearer water by waiting. Meditation to me is also like waiting, filtering all the unnecessary thoughts. But with this transmission we talked about, the vibrations that settles all other vibrations and fine-tunes our thinking and feelings, we are able to arrive at poised mind, silent heart in a very positive way, and you are able to make very clear-cut decisions, right from wrong. And when we are closest to those feelings in our heart, those decisions are the best decisions. In Judaism also, I love that comparison, the definition of sin. In Judaism, they say sin means being strayed away from the source. And if you consider the source as our heart, source of making decision, as we move away from the heart, means you're not listening to the heart, whatsoever you may do will be sinful.